friend. It's good to see you. I'm glad that everything's all good. Oh look, a campfire. I missed that.
Thank you for your patronage.
It's a sub anniversary. Why are my notifications all the way up there? Hold on. Can we like come into the middle, please? What's it doing over there? For 12 months in a row. Wait, so you were the one who, when I wasn't streaming for about 3 years, had kept your sub rolling. That's true friendship right there. Thank you so much, pal. When are we getting more Dweller streams? When are we getting more Dweller streams? Because when are you gonna like start again? I feel like you were. I feel like we'd had that conversation. Bought a new webcam and a desk. Oh, very nice, very nice. I switched mine back on. I plugged it back in. That'll do. That'll do, duck. That'll do. No, I'm glad. All the paperwork, yeah. Hey, look, it's a ghost. Should we go and disturb him? Shalom, Mr. Ghost. Did we drop down from a high ledge? I feel like we did. But there's no Lorestone down there at all, is there? Let's have a look at the... I don't think we've got one down there. I think it's going to be further down, to be honest. I think it might be further down. But yeah, paperwork actually sucks. Not that I've got to do much for mine, but...
There it is. Your imagination. It's still here.
He's ghost dancing.
Keep going. How could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you.
We better not have missed him. I'm going to be fuming if we have.
Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow.
Oops. Oops. Wrong one. Hold on. There we go. There we go. But yeah, life has just been super duper busy at the minute, and I don't seem to be catching a break. Everything is just one after another. And it needs to stop.
Before she first met him,
He'll be here.
she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father, Zinbel, made sure of that.
Zinbel.
Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I feel like it's around here somewhere, or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just tripping. I mean, it's pretty obvious, so I can't exactly miss it, but this is me we're talking about. Is it actually in the water? Yeah, it's actually in the water. Should we go for a quick paddle? How far out can we get? Still don't feel like it's around here though. I wish this guide would be a little bit more specific where these are. Can I swim out to that boat? I wonder if we can. Oh. Oh. Oh, invisible wall. Oh. That's sad. Thought we were gonna make it then. I was saying that though, that wasn't a high ledge that we had dropped out from, was it really? It was more of like a medium ledge. Oh, there he is. It's up there. Okay, I don't think we can get up here, can we? We'd have to go all the way around. Probably.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives
No.
here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind. There's the tree.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play.
There
under
it
the
is.
tree.
Now I can see it.
She remembers the first time she saw him.
Can I drop down, please? Just jump. It's not even that high.
He moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him.
I'm gonna have to go all the way around, aren't I?
The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
I'll just go this way. That's fine too. Have you played Silent Hill yet, Roland?
Where is he? He's there.
If not, why not?
He's there, under the tree.
I mean, this is pretty much a walking simulator, to be fair.
You have to keep Dillian is waiting. Keep going.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain.
You've not? Are you
The
going
king's
to?
wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers.
A she-wolf at Shakira. You've been behind on gaming. You finished the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you're so behind. God.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund.
Sigmund Freud.
His
What?
father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it.
I wish Odin had stopped
Many
thrusting
try,
his sword everywhere.
But the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch.
The
His
sword
brother,
responds to only one guy's
Sigmund,
touch.
wants
Does it?
But Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome.
That's a bit shit, isn't it?
King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Oh, what's going on with this then? Open sesame. Didn't work. What if I tickle you in the correct place? Will that work? Nope, that didn't work either. What do, door? Just open it. Or again, don't, I guess. That's fine. What if I run to the end of this bridge and then look out at that castle over there? Oh! I see another one. Okay, Okay, well, I guess the door doesn't want me to open it. Fine, be like that. Didn't want to open you anyway. I'll find a different way. Are you still playing Destiny though? I feel like they've had about 7 new releases since the last time I played. I'm currently on the Black Ops 6 grind. Oh, the end of the main story, did they actually? What do you reckon the chances of getting a Destiny 3 are? What do you reckon? Because I've seen a few tweets saying that like they shouldn't. But I think it would only be natural, no, just to as the natural progression of the story.
Licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face. He bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape,
A new
Sigmund
world.
lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots
It
revenge.
needs an update. I feel like they should
As
stop
revenge
locking the
succeeds,
story behind things though
Even the
and
great
get rid of
Sigmund
it.
leads him. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan.
Hey Sadie! How are you doing, pal? You had to? Well, you're the one who's going to be, you know, seeing that when they go to her sleep tonight. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. I have a puncture in my tyre. But other than that, we're okay, I guess. I'm really sad. Dang it, you've just, yeah, you kind of shot yourself in the foot there. I mean, it's okay, I don't mind. I'm always in the mood for Pedro. But yeah, I was driving around on some dangerously low levels. Surprised it didn't blow up. Surprised I'm alive. But I'm glad that you're well. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for Pedro.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance,
Well, we're alive.
wishing
I can't say well.
those moments of light would stretch out to last
Physically,
forever.
not well. Mentally, also not well. There it is. There's the Lorestone. Gimme.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise,
We are all a little crazy here.
she lies with her own
Like, if
husband.
you're mentally stable, leave.
She gives birth to a son named Sinfjord. After a time,
Take me
she
with you,
sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He
please.
tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Sigmund.
I mean, to be fair, like I always try and, you know, bring the energy.
They're captured.
I don't
Siggeir
like
has
to
been buried alive.
put all of my troubles on you guys. I'll only do that when I can't find my way in a game. You forgot the original guy. Wait, what? You forgot the name of the original guy who did it? I'm so confused. The original guy who did what? What, Pedro? Hold on. Okay, we've done that one. Have we? Have we? Yes. Behind the ship. Okay. We need to find a great tree. I found it. It's right there.
It's an illusion. It's not real.
Do you guys see that giant tree?
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
Oh, 1 second.
You're deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
That was my mother goose. She went for a massage, so she's back. Okay, now that my hair is wet, so if it looks like it's a bit everywhere, it's just because it's wet. Oh, this is pretty. Can we run and frolic in the flowers? She did. She had a lovely time. I could do with one. So I've got a trapped nerve in like the shoulder. Or I think it's a trapped nerve. I don't actually know. The only way I can describe it is it feels like static in my shoulder, and I'm like, stop. So I think I've trapped something. What is This is so pretty.
What's your name?
Like, it was fine for like a couple of months, and now it's like, I'm back, hi, and I'm like, I don't
leave home much.
I don't want you.
Dino's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like
Are
that?
we talking to the tree?
No one.
No one.
Well,
Is the tree talking back?
I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me?
What can I say? We're a
You
visual
should
learner.
become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch.
Oh, so that's why
Bring
she
your
learned. So
sword.
she learned from Dillian.
You can't put it into words. That moment.
I take it that
When you
was
look
the
into the
moment that
eyes
we
of the one
first
who's
met.
supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe.
And now look,
It
we're up,
only
we're up
takes an
Shipwreck.
instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it, and darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no good.
Guys, the tree's burning.
That there's nothing to
Guys,
go back to.
somebody call the fire brigade.
Stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Can somebody bring me a bucket of water?
Left of him. They
Yes,
will never
tree
let
is
him
on fire.
I'm gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
The fire's gone. It's okay. Your song worked. So that's how we stop a fire. Just sing at it, and then it's gone.
I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Music is all healing. Let's go. There is power in the music, in the tunes. Or maybe it's just my voice, you know, like maybe the tree was like, oh shit, here she is, I'll stop. You know, I'll stop my shenanigans.
You want to believe it. Is he real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here.
Is that a Lorestone?
You won't
Please be a
survive.
Lorestone.
You met him by the tree. She met him.
It's not. I was
Maybe it's a sign. The tree. What's he trying to tell you?
bamboozled.
By the tree.
The two metal runestones on the left side of the tree. Well, I went on the right side of the tree. That's why I couldn't find it. There it is. I don't know my left and rights. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? Clearly, that rock is too much for us. So we'll just go around it. See? No drama.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut
So
their
go
way
into
out of the
the
grave
back
mound
right
and set
of the
fire
tree.
to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger.
Imagine sleeping with your partner's brother. Wow.
Walks back into the fire.
And then just walks into fire like with
Strike
what?
vengeance from your heart.
What? There is always a heavy price to pay. Okay, thank you for your wise words of wisdom.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye.
It's Odin and his sword.
The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end.
Told you, Odin's always sticking his sword in places it doesn't belong.
That she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword.
See?
The sword named Gram.
Gram? That's what people call their grandma. Gram. Grammies. Gramam. Do we really want to go into this? Okay. You see this? In the trunk of a very huge tree with bodies dangling from it and raven feathers. What do? A. Go into it. B. Run away the way that you've just come as fast as your little legs will carry you and never look back. Or C. Go into it. We're going to choose option A and C. Never mind, it don't do shit. I thought that was going to do something. It didn't. Well, what do now? There goes my plans. Can we do something, please? What? What? Teddy, I would hold your hand anywhere. This game. I got that Lorestone, didn't I? Yeah. I did. I wish you had like a tracker.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name.
Same as Grandma.
It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important.
I'm broke.
Can you help me?
I fell on
The
it.
sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It's shattered into
And my ass
shards
cheek's
long
broken.
ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin.
I don't know where that
one
came from.
shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new
The Tree of
lands
Death? I'd
where
rather
you
not.
face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shards.
I can't, there's a big rock in my way.
Find it.
The metal runestones.
It's in front of you.
Ugh.
Find it. The matter.
Okay,
You need that sword.
I don't,
The shard. Find the shards.
I don't know which... I don't,
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
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 Use your eyes.
Use my eyes, I'm not going to use my nose, am I?
What can you see?
A king in the
Sometimes
north
these voices
forced
are not
the
helpful.
dwarves to make a sword that would never
My
fail,
cheeks are broken?
and never
Nah, my
rust,
sword's
and that
broken.
would
My ass
slice
cheek's
through
broken.
iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. but the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn. And it would be the death of the king.
My cheek's like iron, boy.
Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I have a squat day at the gym.